Day on the farm, we're finally done picking peanuts and we're putting our dual wheels back on our tractor, getting ready to do a little bit of tillage. Perfect. Got the Deere wheels put on both tractors. It's been a couple of days, but we got the tillage equipment hooked up and we're finally rolling. I got the Trimble doing the guidance here on the Versatile. We use Green Star on the John Deere equipment. A little bit different platform, same concept. Notice I have a little bit of a higher ground speed here. The Trimble can run a little bit faster, and this Reuben requires that the ground speed be a little faster than what you would traditionally run with a disc harrow. So right here in the peanut field, we're trying to get ready to plant wheat. And we got this hard red clay out here. We got to do a little bit of tillage. We can't just drill the wheat straight into this because it won't produce good because the ground's so hard. We got to till the ground up, loosen up some, get this peanut hay stirred into the dirt because it makes good fertilizer and make our wheat crop a little bit better. I'm going to be running the Versatile 310. I got hooked to the Limpkin Reuben. This Limpkin Reuben is a little bit different than what you're traditionally seeing in South Georgia anyway. It's not a traditional disc. There are these very large offset scallop discs instead of the multiple rows of unscalloped discs. We have very large scallop discs. Each one has its own hanger. It's at a pretty hard angle. That's very different what you would typically use in South Georgia. Got these huge baskets to break the clods up. It actually does a pretty good job. You can tilt it, put more weight on the disc or more weight on the baskets and try to get it sit to your conditions to do what you need it to do. But we really like the Reuben. It'll go on the ground when the ground's hard and it'll do a good job. This Limpkin Reuben is not as wide as a traditional disc harrow. So your first thought is to say you're not getting as much done, it's going to take longer to do the field. But the Reuben is like running a harrow and a field cultivator. There's two implements at one time. And I'm running it a little bit faster than what you run a disc harrow. Not twice as fast, but a little bit faster. And I'm doing two things at one time. So really, you could say you're cutting the time in half because I'm doing pairing and field cultivating all in one pass. So we got the Versatile and the Reuben working pretty good, getting the soil tilled up, but we're having problems with the 8285. Imagine that, a sensor has stopped the tractor from working and no farmer can fix it. Only John Deere can fix it. Special sensor, only they are allowed to work on it. So the tractor is parked, we can't use it. So we gotta swap it out with another tractor, see if we can keep this hair going. John Deere has said they'll be here first thing in the morning to work on it. I got 10-to-1 odds, at least a week goes by before they get here, and we need this thing rolling, and they won't keep it rolling. If your John Deere has a letter in the name of it, stay away from it. John Deere's with no letters in the name of it. These work, those do not. Quick update, day 3. John Deere still hasn't showed up. 7820, running like a top.